So today's 20, 20, 28 days, no, 30 plus days out. Basically 5 weeks out. Um, Today did a workout this morning. Then I had a follow up at the surgeon's office. The his assistant saw me. She's seen me through my last one also, so comfortable with her. Everything's looking good. Solid graft. Everything's coming along. Strength's coming in. Um, Pretty much told me some of the same stuff that therapies tell me. So looking good there. She said in 2 weeks I should be able to start doing some mild jogging, only straightforward stuff, no cutting, and some pull action. So nothing side, just straightforward kicking motion. So that's a little more earlier than what the therapist was expecting, but everything's coming along, looks good. Right about at point where I should be. My therapist kind of thinks I'm a little bit ahead, so I've said before that I'm kind of just sitting back in the pack, waiting to move forward when I can. Last time I would definitely go overboard with some of the stuff I would do, and then it would kind of bite me in the end. I go to therapy and be too sore to do some of the stuff, or fatigued, or I would do therapy, extra workouts, extra walking, and then get swollen. So swelling's really been down. I still have some pain associated to the scar where they took the quad. I'll work on that area with massaging, just like therapy does, but then it'll diminish and kind of return. That's normal, but it's annoying. It feels like a constant paper cut on your knee, and you really don't think about it until you touch it or graze it across something. So, or try doing a little extra bend. That's where most of my pain comes, that front top of the quad and the kneecap area. So, still working on that. There's some days where, since I'm not so gung ho on doing so much extra, that there's some days where I kind of get a little down, that I wish I was just back to work and back bending at full strength. Everything's good to go, but I know it's a process, and that does kind of weigh on you at times, especially when sometimes it's just you around. So I've been doing some airbrushing, different stuff to keep me busy, where I could sit for a little bit of time and do something, jam some tunes. Getting in some decent walks. Biggest one taken about six miles with the lady, so that was nice. Doing it in the middle of the heat yesterday, so but probably do some more steps. That's gonna help really build in the quad. We're doing a lot of single leg stuff, therapy. More of that's recommended. More stairs. More single leg stuff. Basically, that's involved single leg squats, wall sits. Eventually, those might get to, depending on my strength, maybe some short single leg press against the wall, different stuff like that. So I'm doing 10-pound weights on the leg, doing lifts like that. So doing all kinds of different single leg stuff that's building in that quad and the strength too. I'll have some upper leg tenderness and soreness when I do steps and various other things. So everything's not pain free or feels perfect, but as we're progressing, it's getting a lot better. Like I said, it's just mainly dealing with some of the down times when you think about where you want to be and wish you could just get there a little quicker. So that stuff kind of messes with me. Other than that, it's nice just being able to get out some days before the heat and getting some walks in. That's really nice. I've got my stride back on walking, and no more limps unless once in a while I'm a little sore. So things are going pretty good.